Mr. Higgins, would you like to inquire?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The United States has 5% of the world's population and about 28% of the world's economic growth. We're leaders in virtually every area of innovation, but I think in the development of alternative energy sources, we've fallen behind. And I think the rest of the world is rising behind us. And I think the reason for that is that our tax incentives are highly fragmented. We have a lot of stops and starts. And in order to send a price signal to the financial markets and to manufacturers to embrace this new technology, I think you have to have a very aggressive and sustained tax incentive program to get them to embrace this new technology. I'll give you an example. It's a great American company called Applied Materials. Applied Materials makes the machinery that makes microchips that are in our computers. The CEO of Applied Materials, about 6 years ago, saw the volatility in the chip market. So he figured he had to add something new to their business line. Using nanotechnology, using silicon, Applied Materials decided to make the machinery that makes solar panels. Highly successful business. They have 14 factories throughout the world. Problem is, 95% of their business is outside of the United States. Last year, the industry brought in, or that company realized $1.2 billion in revenues. So why is it that there's this great American invention by an American innovator, but yet there doesn't seem to be the market in our country, which should be leading in this regard, relative to the product, the machinery that he's creating? As everybody has said here, we use these tax incentives to signal to the markets. So they have to be stronger in both depth and duration to provide the private sector the kind of tax incentives that are necessary to embrace this economy and create real jobs for the real future. And I think to underscore the importance of this, over the next 40 years, we will add 2.5 billion people to the global population, and they will all consume energy. This is an opportunity that Germany has taken advantage of. This is an opportunity that China has taken advantage of. And this is an opportunity that it's perplexing that the United States has been not as effective in embracing this early on and creating the kind of jobs in this economy.
So thanks to this committee, we're increasing U.S. competitiveness globally in these key areas. I think as you describe, consistency in the tax message and a clear price on carbon and other pollutants are essential for making sure that we continue that competitiveness over a long period of time.
I'll be brief. We've heard the same concerns even from Applied Materials themselves. They've come in to see us about the uncertainty in the tax code, the fact that there are changes from year to year, provisions expire. The administration is very cognizant of the effects of having these temporary provisions are on long-term planning. We propose to make the R&D tax credit permanent. I think in the context of a comprehensive energy policy, we need to think about building in more permanent incentives so that planning can continue. The businesses can know the incentives that are there today will be there 5 years. Most of them don't plan year to year. They plan at least 5 years out. They need to know what it looks like 5 years out on the tax side.
Thank you.